My store, your store, everyone's retail store.
In recent years, Myer's struggled to find sources of growth and suffered financially, stuck in the middle of a retail industry being dominated by online providers. This specialised shopping chain is allowing more high quality products in a time flexible manner for busy young families. This has created less reliance on insufficient large scale department stores. As we can see here, the share price has been trending downwards, floating at around 60% currently, a ninth of the original share value at $4.10. However, the 2018 to 19 turnaround plan has seen some success, largely due to economic conditions though, with sales growth due to management cutting costs, with increased profits and a more customer orientated focus and improved store layout. Now to the industry composition. And it is a highly concentrated industry with the Big Four dominating 95% of the market share between Myer, David Jones, Kmart and Big W. The competition generally arises due to the positioning of the different brand personalities and identities. So now we move on to David Jones, their main competitor in the upmarket department category, where both competitors are in for a long run transition period, growing their online presence and shutting down stores as they try to get more efficient and grow their online sales.
Moving to the SWOT analysis for Myer, their strengths are that they have a leading market share of 15% in comparison to David Jones' 11%. They also have relatable, well-known jingle called Myer's My Store, and their stores are easily located. They also have reliable suppliers. Now moving towards the weaknesses, the main weakness is that they have a mismatch between short-term financial performance and long-term company restructuring. This has resulted in customer service problems due to understaffing in an attempt to raise profits. Also, the customer dissatisfaction with brands and range compared to David Jones. Also, the brand perception is slowly deteriorating. So, towards the opportunities, Myer is trying to raise awareness in regional towns, grow an online presence and have a potential partnership with foreign powerhouse. Towards the threats, the main ones are the changing consumer preferences and lifestyle, also because of the time constraints for busy mothers. Also there is economic conditions slowing, which leads to potential recession.
The main recommendation that reflects the essence of our pitch is to transition away from the current consumer's perception of us, which is that of a more prestigious and older target audience to a more younger and broad target audience. We believe that this can be achieved through greater retention rates, orientation and brand allegiance. Essentially, we need customers to understand the concept of our store to tailor towards the more younger generation. We believe that this can be done through online and omni-channel avenues as well as social media. And this is because the younger generation is more prevalent in the usage of social media. Therefore, it would be easier for us to reach and target our audience through those marketing channels. Improving our online capabilities to our target of 30% is one of our main objectives in the financial year. This will allow for earned media, cheap yet visible and effective marketing, which will allow us to access our target audience of the younger generation as they.
The strategies that we believe can address Myer's marketing problems really focus on re-imaging their brand personality and evoking positive emotions. So we've adjusted the target market towards families and young mothers, so that it requires a new face of Myer, moving from the previous Jennifer Hawkins-like models to instead we have chosen to partner with Hamish and Zoe Foster-Blake, a couple that appeal to young families. So the positive emotions are connected with these figures both individually and as a couple, because they have children of their own. Comedian Hamish Blake really brings out that humorous and light-hearted appeal to the audience, and Zoe Foster-Blake really has that diverse range with like business, fashion and motherhood. Aligning with Myer with this couple portrays like creating a fun and family-orientated experience while shopping at Myer. So we're shifting from that sophisticated image that Myer are really currently trying to display to what we've discovered in our interviews, where the consumers, the perception of Myer is that really like upmarket appeal, and that is strongly tied to the Torah theory, and that is where normative beliefs in relation to the perceived consumer who shops at Myer strongly tied to the Torah theory, as there are normative beliefs in relation to the perceived consumer who shops at Myer. We are striving to change this strength belief by incorporating a strong message about Myer being the right place to shop for young families and millennials. By using the celebrity figures explored earlier, there is a greater opportunity for the message to be delivered. through different social media platforms and try to attempt to exploit the mere exposure effect by making this image of Maya more familiar to the community.